Hi everybody, it's Anne the Stress Whisperer again. So this time I want to talk about food noise. This is very, very popular because the jabs eliminate food noise, and this is because it balances out your body. But food noise can easily be eliminated using techniques like tapping. And this is much easier, much quicker, and sometimes the jabs don't work because I have to say I went on a Manjaro only for a month, but because I have an underactive thyroid, it didn't work anyway. But it didn't take the food noise. In fact, it gave me food noise and it made me hungry, which I wasn't before. So that was a bit strange. But things like EFT tapping, meditation, hypnosis can actually eliminate the food noise. So you don't need to think about food, because we all know that when you're thinking about what you're having for dinner, it's taking over your life, or when can you have a snack, or what are you going to have tomorrow. And the more you think about it, the more you do. And the trouble is, again, that when you come off the jabs, which you will have to eventually, you can't stay on them for life, then the food noise will come back and you won't have cured the reasons. So, interesting, you can either just do it on the face or you can do a full routine. So what I'll do first is I'll show you just a face one. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap on the side of the eye, and I'm going to go, I eliminate this food noise. I eliminate this obsession with food. I give permission for it to go now. I don't need to think about food. I'm not bothered about food. I'm not hungry. I'm wasting all this time thinking about food when I could be having fun and enjoying myself. I give my permission to release this obsession. I give this permission to let it go. I give permission for me to enjoy what I eat, but just think of one meal at a time when it's near. And I'm going to be so much more relaxed and happy. Under the eye, I am now releasing all the trauma that has caused me to have this food noise, where I love myself with food, where I've been loved with food before. And this has caused me to think about food all the time because I'm stressed, and that's the only way I can love myself, is by thinking about food and feeding myself. This trauma was a long time ago, and it is time to let it go. And this will leave me peaceful, so I can love myself with lots of different ways, and it doesn't have to be food. Under the nose, I'm releasing all of my patterns and blocks, which is causing me to think about food all the time and the food noise. I release this now. I don't need to know what they are. They could be ancestral. I just don't need to know, but I'm releasing them now. And as I'm releasing, I'm feeling more and more and more relaxed. And I know that I will stop thinking about food all the time and this obsession. I'm now releasing all the reasons that I want to eat. And this could be from past lives, this could be from my ancestors, this could be from my mother, this could be because I got looked after when I was ill with food and I was given sweets as presents. I let it go now because I'm a grown up and I don't want to think about food all the time, and I want to eat when I want to eat and I'm hungry. And I'm choosing to do this now, and I'm giving myself permission. And that's all you need to do. Or your own words. I always like it when it's in your own words and how that feels to you. So I'd like you to think really deeply now and think, breathe in and close your eyes and ask your heart, why do you have this food noise? Is it an imbalance in your body? Is it because you don't want to be slim because something happened to you last time you were slim? Are you using weight as protection? Is it something else? And then I want you to write this down, and then next time you do the tapping, you include this in the tapping. So that's just a simple way of doing the tapping. I'm going to do lots of different long versions of this, but if you were to do that just quickly, literally when you're used to it, it takes 30 seconds. When you're feeling the food noise, you won't need the jab. You'll stop the food, the eating, you'll lose the weight, and you'll feel fabulous, and you won't have to spend all that money and have all those side effects. That sounds much better, doesn't it? Okay, take care. See